Good, beautiful Camino morning. I'm leaving my hotel in Plata, and I have yet not decided where I'm going today. I'm just gonna start walking, see how my feet will be, see what time it will be, and just see what I feel like. So I'm just gonna start and see if I'm going to Santiago or if I'm stopping somewhere before. So I have no accommodation for today, but I'm pretty sure that will be provided by the Camino when I need the accommodation. So I'm just gonna start walking and have a great day. And yes, I have my jacket on. It is a little chilly this morning, so I'm just gonna start with that and see if that's okay or if it's getting too warm. But starting with the jacket, see how it goes. Well, there it is. I'm going this way. I didn't see this in the dark, so I just kept on following the road I was walking on. It was about a kilometer before I noticed, so 1 kilometer up, 1 kilometer down. So I guess the Camino provided me with 2 extra kilometers today. That's good since it's a long day. It's getting even longer. By the way, it's partly cloudy today. Can see some stars and also the moon. So yeah, it's a nice morning. Just like it was on the Portuguese, then it was for a couple of hours. It hasn't been that long now, but there's a dog following me. Lost my ball again. It's about 6 o'clock. I'm leaving Melilla. This is where I was supposed to go yesterday, or I planned to go. And now I start to see other pilgrims that's starting from here. It's 6:45. I was really tired, but then I realized what mistake I made yesterday. So I just got really irritated at myself and woke up. When I make these videos, I mean, there's a lot of clips, a lot of pictures. Takes a lot of space on the phone. So when the video is done and uploaded, I no longer don't need those clips anymore, and I don't need the video because that's already uploaded. So then I delete it. But yesterday I realized I didn't upload the video. I uploaded another clip. I was real tired yesterday as well. So that's why there's no movie for the 25th day. I deleted it and it was not uploaded because it was the wrong one. And I went to bed early yesterday. I was in bed at 7 o'clock. I got a good sleep. I had a good dinner, but I had it before 4 o'clock, before the restaurant closed. I had a black paella, some cheese for dessert. Also yesterday I was walking for an hour and a half. The Julian from France. He had been walking from Le Puy for about 50 days. And he had 1400 kilometers, so about 200 more than me. I had 1200 something yesterday. But all that is gone. I should have understood yesterday when I uploaded it. It just went really, really fast. And I was just thinking, perfect, great internet, that's good. Great connection at the hotel. So I can go to bed early. It's really irritating. So yesterday I started from Sarria. I walked to Plaza de la Rey. Yes, I did a mistake somehow the day before also. I was supposed to walk to Melilla. I booked my hotel through the app like I normally do. So that should be in Melilla. But before I started in the morning, I just double checked. And then I saw my hotel was in Plaza de la Rey. So I had to, well, I didn't have to, but I couldn't change the booking for the hotel. That was 65 euros. I could of course booked a new one in Melilla, but I didn't, so I stayed in Plaza de la Rey. Meaning my day yesterday was too short. So today will be longer. So that's why I said in the beginning of this video, I don't know where I'm going. Because I talked about this yesterday. I don't know if I'm gonna go all the way to Santiago or if I'm gonna stop somewhere before. If I go all the way to Santiago, it's gonna be high 60 on the kilometers, and I don't know if I want to do that today. So I'm just walking and see how it is, and then I book something later. How could I do that? Well, that's how it is when you're really, really tired. And I was really tired now, also sleeping, but it's better now when it's getting light. Well, I guess it had to happen one time. Well, I'm gonna keep on. Try not to think about it. And yes, there was a lot of pilgrims yesterday. All those doing 100 kilometers were just doing the last 100 from Sarria. I didn't see that many leaving Sarria because that was early, but I came to Puerto Marin about, I don't know, about 6:30. Yeah. You're more or less walking a long line the whole day. So it was, yeah. Probably going to be like that later today also, as they are probably coming to the next place they are starting from. So I'll show you then. Has been catching up to the other pilgrims. Anyway, I didn't think so much about it when I would get there, but this really looks like Arsua. This is also where the Norte comes in, so I was here last year as well. I'm pretty sure it is. It looks like it. I knew I recognized it. It is Arsua. 8:45, just left Arsua. A lot of pilgrims started there. There's a long line keeping on after that turn as well. So that's how it's going to be from now on. Yes, here you will be able to see it better. But this is how it also was yesterday and will be the full day today. Not exactly how it was the first 3 weeks before getting up to Astorga. So today there is a place I want to stop and have a break. I wanted to stop there last year, then I spent the night in Arsua, but it was closer to Arsua than what I remembered. We're not as close to Santiago as I thought, so it was closed when I passed, but today it should be open. I don't remember where it is, but it's probably 1 or 2 miles, probably 2. Doesn't matter, I'm gonna stop when I'm there. As I said yesterday and also this morning, I was not sure where I wanted to go. I just felt like high 60 or close to 70 was too much, but now I kind of had decided, and I will show you why. So it's 33 kilometers to Santiago. This morning it was 69. I mean, 69 is too much to think about. I was not prepared to do that. But the 36 I have walked now, they're done. It doesn't matter. All I have to focus on now is 33. And 33 is easy. So since it's just 33 kilometers, I just decided that I'm going to Santiago. And that's kind of how the mind has to work when you're doing long distances. You just can't think about the whole thing at once. You have to split it up. And now it's just 33. So I'm going to Santiago today. So when I'm having that stop, I'm gonna start looking for a hotel or some kind of accommodation. But it is almost 10 o'clock, so means I will be in Santiago around 5 or 6, depending on how long breaks I'm having. As I said, I have no idea where that place is, but I think when I get there I need to change one of my socks. I think it's a hole in the right one. Just feels like something is not right. Yeah, I probably should just stop and do it now, but I'll do it when I'm there. And here it is. Now it's time to have a break. And it's open. The famous, the one and only, the iconic bottle bar. So let's have something to drink and a breakfast. now it's time for today's breakfast. Looks great. Okay, I'm gonna change socks. I'll show you why. This is one foot. And this is the other one. So they're going in the garbage and these are going on the foot. So that was a good 40 minutes break. Good breakfast. Got some sunscreen on. Made a booking for accommodation for tonight. So time to get going. Yeah, so that was 2 more socks I had to throw away. And as you didn't get to see yesterday, I threw away 1 sock then also. So when I'm at the hotel tonight, I will check do a sock count. Check how many socks I have. Just to make sure I have enough for the last 2 days. And a practical problem with there being pilgrims coming from behind. I mean, if they're in front, doesn't matter. But like before, if I needed to get rid of some bodily fluids, I could just stop and go to the side of the road. It's not that easy now. I really have to look for a place I can get off the Camino. This wasn't a problem before Sarria, so I didn't think about it, but now it's both yesterday and today it's like, okay, you gotta hold it for a while and keep looking. So I did explain this yesterday, but as I know none of you saw it, I will explain it again. A couple of days ago I said I don't double stamp, I only take 1 stamp a day. And in case some of you were thinking, no, you need 2 stamps from Sarria. No, I don't need to. If you start from Sarria, you definitely this is not my recommendation, by the way, I'm just telling how I've done it. The 2 first years I did take 2 stamps after Sarria, or the last 100. Last year I was thinking I don't need it, 1 is enough. I started far away, I can show where I've been walking. So only did get 1. My voice is too loud in the tunnel. So only took 1 stamp also in the end. And when I did get to the counter at the Camino office, the guy raised his eyebrow, but I said, but I started maybe at it. And I did get the diploma. But then again, you never know who you're gonna meet in the counter. So if the diploma is important, then get to. This year I'm not getting it. I'm just keeping the passport as a souvenir. because the 3 I already have is laying in the protection tube. I brought them home in a dresser next to each other. I didn't frame them, I didn't do anything, so I'm not gonna put another tube next to them. I don't need a piece of paper telling me I walked to Santiago or to finish that. I know I did it. I have the joy of doing it. I have the experience of doing it. So I don't have to go in there just to be another number on the statistics. So no, I'm not getting it this year. My joy is out in the Camino. About framing the diploma and well, I've seen some really nice pictures of people who've done it with the diploma and the credential with the stamps and the scallop shell. So if you're planning to do it, my recommendation is to do it as soon as you come home. If not, it would just end up like mine. So if you're planning to frame it, do it as soon as you come home from the Camino. Oh yes, by the way, then it was 20 kilometers left. It's 12:30. So it's about 4 hour walking. That's 4:30. And then, yeah, I'm definitely gonna have one more break. So, yeah, definitely check in at the hotel before 6. Since I did go a little wrong during the night, which maybe added 2 extra K, maybe more, and my hotel is a little further away from the cathedral, I'm probably gonna get about 70 kilometers. It's gonna be more than the 68 or 67 or what it was. So yeah, but feet are fine. The weather is good so far. It may start raining in the end of the day, and there will be rain the next 2 days also, but maybe I'm lucky that it will come in the afternoon and during the night. So I'm not gonna walk in too much of it. Maybe and hopefully. I'm kind of been by myself for a little while. I probably see some others, but after we passed Upodruso, it seems like a lot of pilgrims stopped. So just to explain how stupid this day I have now is, going from Plata to Santiago, I think it's more normal to do that in 3 days. Some probably do it in 2, but I think 3 days is the most normal thing to do. That you maybe go from Plata to Arzua, and then from Arzua to Upodruso, where we pass now, and then Upodruso to Santiago. So, yeah. So I recommend 3 days. Maybe 2, but 3 days is probably a smart thing to do. Much more smarter than 1 day. I've been thinking about one thing, because I'm not the only one putting stones on these markers. I see a lot of others are doing it. I've seen it this year and other years. But then again, so many of them, they don't have anything on them. And here's another one. It only has one little stone. So somebody has to go around, take it away, push it down. But why? After all these years, I mean, there should be piles of stones of them and also falling down around, but who's taking them down? I don't know. Two o'clock, 12 more kilometers to go. Just need some nice, refreshing mountain water. Short, nice break. I'm guessing it was about 20 minutes. Now it's 2:15. 13 more kilometers. The rain is coming about 4 o'clock maybe before, maybe not at all. Anyway, just gotta keep on enjoying this great day. Muy buen camino day. Anyway, it was a good break also, not because it was a break, but the time was well spent. For the first time I booked 2 nights ahead, because I know in 2 nights I'm gonna be in Finisterre. So that was no problem. For tomorrow night that was a little more difficult. The hotel that was kind of in the middle was fully booked, but I got another hotel that's a little, well, it's off the Camino. I don't know how little it is. I don't think it is as bad as the one I had 7 kilometers off, but I think it's a little off, but at least it's a hotel. So yeah, so I got that booked for tomorrow, a hotel in Finisterre, and also I can just book for Santiago the day after. I figure I just see how the hotel I'm staying in tonight, how that is. And then I just ask them if it's the same price if I order from there, if it's a good hotel, if it's the same price at booking as they have, or if it's cheaper with them or whatever. I just see. And also I want to, just as I had last year, I had a really good dinner the last night, so I'm gonna stop by that restaurant later today and see if they're open on Monday, and see if it's possible to make a booking for dinner on Monday evening. Where I'm gonna have lunch on Monday, I know I'm going to the fish market, pick up whatever, and they will cook it for me there, and then I take it outside, sit at the wine bar and eat it there. So for Monday everything is planned, more or less. I'm gonna have pastel de nata, I'm gonna have churros. So yeah, Monday is all about, that gonna sound weird, Monday is all about having a good time, but I have had a good time every day, so it's all about having a good time, but not walk. So it's I'm just gonna eat. I'm gonna eat the whole day. Clouds are really getting darker now. Definitely gonna get the rain. Just took a quick stop there because it was easy. Got my jacket out. I started feeling some raindrops, so I'm just gonna have a dry day. It was easier to take it out there when it was not raining instead of doing it somewhere else when it is raining. So yeah, that's nice, nicer, less bad, but even though there is the chance of the rain, I'm allowing myself a detour just to say hi to some friends over there. So I found them. Here they are, the Pilgrims, looking at Santiago and the cathedral. Cathedral is over there. I can't get my finger over there somewhere. Not many kilometers left now. It's raining over there, so I actually been lucky with the rain so far. But before we do the last kilometers into Santiago, it's also this. One and a half kilometer left to the cathedral. So far, still no rain. I don't know what kind of sign this is, but just as I can see the cathedral in the distance, it's starting to rain. So that was it, but it's not. That was it of the Française, the part I was doing there. But I made it to Santiago. It was 26 long days. And today, I don't know if it's going to be a record day, but it's definitely number 2. See when I get to the hotel. Well, I will be spending more time here when I come back on Monday, yes. Now I will get to my hotel and yeah, shower and laundry and the same things I always do, because it's walking tomorrow as well. It's 4:45, by the way. Hotel Herradura. That's where I have the booking. So let's see what I got for 65 euros. And it seems like I'm just 100, 200 meters shorter than I had the first day, my longest days on the Camino. Let's see, I'll turn it off when I get inside. And this is what you get for 65 euros in Santiago de Compostela. It's more or less what you get in other places. A bed and a bathroom. It's perfect. What more do I need? Anyway, quick shower, laundry, and get some food, and yeah. Feet got a little dirty today as well. So I guess that shower really is needed. My hotel is like 150 meters that way, and here there's going to be a lot of music tonight, live music, party. The room was nice, but he told me to let him know if I needed earplugs. Well, if I can't sleep, I just gotta get up and walk early. That was a great dinner. Really tired now. Again, I feel always tired here. Maybe because I walk a lot and sleep not much. Anyway, there's this place I always can never pass. So I walked there now, and as I said, I can never pass it. So I stopped because they have one thing I really like. They don't have the one thing I like to have with it, but they have the pastel de nata. They don't have white port wine, they have pastel de nata. Yeah, you can just drive, I don't care. This is really good. Yeah, now I'm walking where the party's gonna be. They're gonna keep me up all night. But if they had white port wine with this, everything would be perfect with pastel de nata. So back at Hotel Herradura, I stopped to get some water and Aquarius. Yes, so I have my walk tomorrow. It's 8:30. I'll go up to my room, finish this video. Hopefully post the right one today. I will double check, and so hopefully I will be in bed and sleep by 12. I will actually get up a little later tomorrow. It's definitely a shorter walk today. It can be 50, less than 55 I think.
And it doesn't matter if I'm tired tomorrow, because the day after is even shorter walk, meaning I can sleep even longer the day after tomorrow. So anyway, I'm gonna pick up the bottle I lost, make this, and yeah, so that's all from Santiago de Compostela this time. Good night.